Alright, let's start a competition. My apologies for being 8 minutes too late. I had to go to the toilet. Let me put the screen on. Alright, there we go. Out of red. C-Block Creations. Eventually Ray, Outmine, Raffles. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope the weather is nice. It's a bit chill out here, but that's fine by me. I'd rather have it a little bit chill than having it a little bit too warm. Because tonight when I go to bed, I'll get it warm enough. And when it's warm, you go to bed, you're not gonna get any colder. So, there's my point here. Man, I'm missing some music here. I got a few things to share with you guys about, you know, the whole Discord and the new Discord, or better to say the side Discord. Let me just put on a little background music. After that is done, I just want to have a little talk and a little show you guys about the extra competition, what will happen and whatever not. I put the chat down. There you go. Cold and gray, cold. All right, better cold than warm. Trust me on that. Let me see here. Trying to look for music. Attribution not required. Mode. Put it on calm. Oh, Christ. My apologies for blowing up your ears. Alright. So this week is a little bit messy though. We have weekly entries in Gambit 3D, we have weekly entries in WDSA, which is fine for now. I know there are 5 here and 5 on the other one, so I'm just going to take the ones in here, WDSA. Now after this stuff is done, we've chosen the winners, that kind of things, I will delete the weekly entry and the weekly announcement on Gambit 3D. They will be gone. The only thing that I'm not deleting is the weekly Hall of Fame. Same goes for the 30 minutes Hall of Fame. I will change the name, turn it around. Hall of Fame 30 minute, Hall of Fame weekly. The join up here will stay. The weekly 30 minute chat will stay. I will change the name into comp.chat. At the end of the week, extra competition announcement will also be gone. The extra competition entries will be gone. So at the end of the week, I got all the channels here that I'm going to need and you guys are going to need. There will be still 2 channels added though. One of the channels that will be added is at the end of the month. We'll call Hall of Fame extra competitions, and there will be a comp.news/feed. I've got some plans with that, but you can just ignore it. Alright. It's at the end of this month, the last things will be changed and then everything will stay as it is. So after this weekly stream, from now on, the weekly stuff and the 30-minute stuff will be done in WDSA. So you know about that right now. At the end of the month also, I'm going to change the monthly name to extra competitions, because I don't want to get it confused with the one of Grant. So this name will just be extra. The voting of extra will stay. Just let it all roll, everything will be fine. I will try to make everything clear when time has come, or Outmind will explain people. Let me see. So Iris Jack will do this stream the last work onto the WDSA Discord, mainly because he wants to focus on animation and YouTube, which I understand. He needs to do what he likes the most, right? And if you don't have a lot of time, your own work comes first, something like that. So Iris Jack will be not doing this anymore after this stream, but I will add in an extra role, and this extra role is going to be called Community Award or whatever. So people who really spend time on the community, they will get a separate role, showing other people that they are really a part of it. Oh man, let me just turn this off. I got an idea. I'm shouting. So I don't know if things are clear or it's way too confusing. If it's clear, then good. If it's way too confusing, just let it roll. Things will be fine. At the end of this month, everything will be set. Everything will be no more changed. So also at the end of this stream, the last winner points will be added to the winners ranking down here. Also, this list will disappear, but on WDSA I will make an extra channel called winners ranking, and there I will add in an overall sub channel which also contains the winners of 2020, and will contain a few links to a few other sub channels which will be called 30-minute, weekly, extra competitions, stuff like that. So that is one thing that will be added. And I had an idea for donations for prize only. So it's not going to be for me, but it's going to be for the competitions. But more about that, I will just drop it at the end of the month, or else it may be too messy with all the information I'm sending out right now. Anything else? The rules will be done this week, but you people know and you people understand how to behave. If you don't like any pings on streams, you can turn it off. It's just that I need to fill this in for other people. Stuff like that. What donation? Well, okay. I don't mind to explain my idea here. I haven't been streaming for a couple of weeks now. It feels like. So what I had is, if you would like to donate, you can send me a direct message, and on a direct message you can, for example, say, alright, I just sent it $5 to my PayPal. I want to make an extra sub channel down here at the top, which will be called donation/prize money. And I want to put your name down there with the amount of money you've been donating. Now what I want to do, it depends on how much people are going to donate. I'm not expecting to be too much, but every little buck that get donated will be registered. And at the end of the year, or depends on how much money get donated real quick, maybe in the summertime already, I want to do a competition where you can win the prize money people have been donating. So it will be 100% of what you donate sent to me will be 100% spent for the competition. But it's something I want to set up at the end of the month, and someone has been buying my merchandise last year. And what I want to do is I want to take $5 of the $7 of the merchandise. I'm going to be the first one donating $5 prize money for the competitions. Now if we reach $50 already, I can say let's do in the summertime a competition with prize money, and let's save up the other 25 for December. It all just depends on how much drops in. So we got a whole year to do that kind of stuff. Your name will be there, the amount will be there. It will just stay there until time has come. All right. So for now, I want to talk about the extra competition for the moment. Let me see here. Need to get back into stuff too. So it wasn't in here though, it was in the Gabit. So down here we had a competition, or at least I wanted to give people a chance. I will explain real short. One of the admins explained in the admin group that there is an option to add in a picture to the Discord, that if people come in, the first thing they will see is the picture and probably a piece of text with it underneath. And I believe the picture will also be shown on the right top here. And I said, you know what, let's make a competition of it. They agreed. Of course, it was a little bit busy in December though, so not everyone can join or had time to join or stuff like that. In the end, there are 4 entries, and it is up to you to start voting on them, because I've been saying the voting opens Tuesday, January 5, which was yesterday. It will be closed Sunday, January 10. So you can go ahead and go to WDSA, go to the voting, go to extra, and there you can vote on the image of your liking. Of course, in the end, it is all up to Grant and other admins to agree with the picture. So, yep, stuff like that. It's not up to me though. I'm just hosting it. So that is that. Sunday, these 2 will be gone. Alright. So that being said, let's start the weekly. Once again, busy days, stuff like that. I asked you guys, what do you want to have for the monthly or the weekly, excuse me, for 2 weeks? And there were a few people that said 2020. So the challenge was to do something with 2020. It is totally up to you to think what kind of art will fit in. We have 5 entries. I'm happy with that though. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, for now on, we're gonna do that with this weekly competition. We're gonna choose a first place, second place, and third place. So no more messing around with that. Just going to do that. Everyone kind of agreed that would be a fine idea. With 5 entries, I think that would be a nice one to start off to 1 to 3. When it become more entries, let me say 10, 15, we're gonna do a top 5 winners or whatever like that. I'm just going to do this on the weekly entry of Gabit. I will check out WDSA to see if I didn't miss anything. So the first one is of Block Creation 2020, the year of the lockdown, curfew, working from home, and virtual classrooms. My entry is based on a drawing my son made during the first lockdown, March to April, in the Netherlands, when all the school went viral, if they even use any books nowadays. Everything Chromebook, yeah. It was his first year in gymnasium. He made, it says in Dutch, mijn leven in isolement. Which means my life in isolation. For art class and his surrealistic representation of being in lockdown all day behind his computer classes in Teams homework coming in and gaming with friends going out. From Alex M. Mijn leven in isolement. Used with permission. That's very good. So let's take a look at his painting. He got some eye for 3D there. Very good. It all makes sense. So yeah, with classrooms coming in and gaming going out. Doing this all day long, every day. I like the little island type of thing here, that he's being stuck onto the island, sitting on his desk chair with his laptop every day, in and out. And with the big sign in the background, the COVID, the epidemic, it's a very strong image. And maybe I've been playing too much Minecraft the last few days, but for some reason the way the island has been made and the way how it looks in the foreground, it looks a little bit like Minecraft something. I have to say, it's a very powerful message here. Going from school to gaming, being stuck. Bad boy is in the background. Also like the way how he made this character down here. It's very good. Based on Skyblock of Hypixel. I see. Very powerful. Probably got a good number on that. That's cool. And then it was your objective, trying to make it into 3D. So let's take a look at that. This is not Skyblock, this is Minecraft. Yeah, so very good. You get a book slowly fading into a controller. Very good. You got the character, you got the big dome in the background. It seems to be in the water, by the look of it. Very good. I think that worked out pretty well. I like it. You also got your logo onto the top of it. Very good. It is Minecraft, yeah. Dirt. What is that? Stone. Andesite. I only forgot what this block is called. No, one of the blocks I really never use. But it's a very good one. I like it. And of course, thanks to your son. How old is he, if I may ask? Dorite, yeah, I see. 14. You should continue with this. We can help him out a little bit. I think overall it works very well with the flow of the book changing into controller. He got some eye for 3D there, so that's very good. I like it. And then we have one of Raf van Rafels. Says Happy New Year. I want to scale this thing out though. There you go. It was 13 when he made it. Oh, you got an eye for drawing. You should do that more often. I'm surprised when my brother all of a sudden starts drawing. Like he's crazy with what he can make. He's very good at it. So Happy New Year, 2021. A lot of fireworks and a lot of raving people. And certain people being stressed out, thinking in 2020. Nice fireworks, by the way. Yeah, even though fireworks were forbidden in the Netherlands, for the first time in my life, I am thankful to the people who risk their lives to buy and lit up illegal fireworks. At least those people were the only ones who, made a little bit of fun. And, I enjoyed hearing the fireworks in the background, seeing some fireworks going up in the sky. Of course, there are two types of illegal people lighting up fireworks. You got the ones who just put them up into the sky, and you have one who blow up stuff. The one who blow up stuff can fuck themselves, because these people taking care that fireworks slowly getting more and more forbidden. It's not the people who lit it on fire with responsibility. Yeah, it is. I like it. Yeah, the raving people have to really remind me of the illegal raving parties that were going on, like in France or something, for 3 days. It was all over the news. I believe it was in Spain too. Even though people shouldn't do that, I do understand why they do that. Something like that. So. I like the image though. I don't know what you can make at the end of this year into the numbers of 2021, just like you did down here. See if anything changed. Oh, I wonder what will happen, man. Oh, very good. I like this one. Then we have one of F-Tome Semi i3. This is my first project ever. I had fun doing it for the 2022. Alright. I've seen this website. I've been looking onto it last year. The first few couple of months after that, I couldn't be bothered with that anymore. And I believe the highest one Netherlands came. I was checking that out. I believe it was rank 9 or rank 10, and then it fade away again. Yeah, this is what you do. Checking it out, the news. Only the hand is a little bit cracked up down here. It looks like someone's first game, something like that. And I really like how the toe is visible while, the socket cramped in for a little bit. It's a very good detail. I like that. Just chilling out on the couch, watching TV. You got like a mask down here. I like that. There's some furniture around. Only a little bit empty on this side though. A nice lounge couch. Very futuristic TV. I think it's a very good start for your first project though. You should keep on going with this. Now you will be a very good Blender artist. And if this was your first project, maybe next year or at the end of the year, around the same time, you need to try to remake the same scene, so you can see yourself, and maybe we can see how much you have improved yourself over time. That is the most funnest thing. If you got your first project, save it up, don't delete it, and come back to it 1 year later. And then we have one of Spark, which shouldn't be in here. Hi, I'm not sure if this is the right place. Weekly entry. It's a gift for anyone who uses Blender with a game engine, Unity, Unreal, or Godot. I've already told them into the chat down here that better places, resources, or game development, so this is not for us. You can check it out if you want. To be one of Tyrus.x, there was a lot of COVID-19 going around this year, so I made myself. So I made some myself. You made some more COVID. Happy New Year, everyone. I use Blender and Photoshop. Well, let's take a look at it. There's one thing straight away I like a lot. Is you see little particles flying around. It's a good something to fill in the surrounding. And I believe a few months ago, a few weeks ago, we had an entry also something with microorganisms. It looked like amazing though. Only the way not really like particles flying around. I was missing that, and it really fills it in. Very detailed, man. I love the light onto the bottom side here. Looks very good. I will never say that again about COVID, but it looks good. But yeah, good texturing. Excuse me. Good lighting. Very important, light. And yeah, good filling in of the background and other spots here and there. A very good picture. Well done. You got your name down here. Not too big, not too small. Not too eye blinking. Just soft, very good. Yeah, I like it. I like the blur. Nice blur here and there. Very good. I don't have anything to add to that one. And then the last one, and I will check it out in WDSA if I got 5 of them. 2020 for Cinema, 2020 Blender Weekly Competition, Cinema's new clients. Let's take a look at it. Okay. It's different than watching Iris Jackie's animations, of course. I was expecting some stuff to happen. I like the idea here because, you know, cinemas were also a big thing. You know, in the Netherlands, like it went open, it went closed, went open again. It would have been nice if the seats, each server seats, there would be like an X on it. Like you cannot sit here. You really have to, you know, take distance from each other. So it would have been a nice little detail to. Yeah, I understand that these are people. These people are infected with COVID, and you only see the COVID. I like the idea. There's a little detail missing there of keeping your distance. I like the different movements here and there. Also like that there's one in the background a little bit higher, so you spend a little detail here and there. Of course, you can add in a lot more, like one of these COVIDs holding like a box of popcorn or something, and stuff like that. I wonder what the movie's about. Maybe they're watching what happened in 2020 on planet Earth, though. Alright, 5 entries. 5 good entries represent 2020. I believe Iris Jack already put it in the voting down here. This will be here at the weekly. Thank you, Iris, for that. You can vote down here. At the end of the voting, we will do the winner, of course. I will add the winners to the Hall of Fame, of course. We're going to do, before adding the Hall of Fame, we're going to do a new subject, new weekly subject. We're going to scream 10 different things in the chat when I ask to. And then I'm going to write down 10 good things. And then I'm going to put it up into the voting, and you guys can vote on which one you like the most. Meanwhile, I wanted to say I'll put up on black screen and vote, so you cannot see who I'm voting to, but then again you can afterwards check out which one is mine, of course. Trying to search for... Don't blow up my freaking ears, dude. Yeah, do the winners, new team, Hall of Fame, and then I'll delete the 2 channels and yep, stuff like that. Nothing more. I see Ultimator. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine. Hope the weather is nice to you today. We are just voting down here for the weekly. Let me just see something. This one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So okay, we did all of them. With that being said, I'm going to do it right now, so nobody can get confused anymore. Weekly entry gonna be gone. Bye bye. Weekly announcements gonna go away. Bye bye. Alright, so no more entries except for the extra competition, but this one will be deleted Sunday. This one will be deleted Sunday. This one will be deleted this week somewhere. Yeah, you will notice it yourself. When I've changed stuff, I will of course announce it into the Discord at Discord announcement. I need to keep in mind that I need to update this stuff. I'm not gonna immediately delete it because I want to see if I can do something with this. So yeah, my voting is gonna go to Block Creations, just because I think that the message behind it is just very written, powerful, of the younger generation that has to, you know, grow up with this kind of shit. You know, when I was young, that age, I could do whatever the hell I want. It's a lot different nowadays, so. And of course, points for the collaborations with your family. That's always a good thing. I like that a lot. If you don't have any family to collaborate with your neighbor, some friends, or maybe your buddy from Call of Duty where you always play with. You know, there's enough to collaborate with. Any other than the Blender artists. The rank will be reset this week, yes. I just need some time to take some certain information off the ranking list first before I delete it. And then I will make a special main channel called ranking. Then there will be the first channel will be the one explaining what the ranking is all about, and or in that sub channel I will add in the 2020 winners too, something like that. You will just see it appearing, so don't worry too much about it. Well, winners will be multiply. What's up with the music? There we go. Alright. The only thing that I need to do real quick is Ari. I never know if I write it the correct way though. I could have done that too. Gen, next week it will be 13. Okay, very good. Congratulations on winning the first place of the Blender competition with the subject 2020. I just need to set up some stuff here, so we're gonna change it from now on. Congratulations on winning the second place. Congratulations on winning the third place. Alright, with the subject 2020. Very good. Alright. I'm just taking my time here a little bit because it's a short stream though. Okay, you people have voted. Let me see, 3, 4, 5 plus me is 6. 9 people watching, it's okay. Some people just don't do Blender at all, they just like to watch streams, that's fine too. So, with that being said, congratulations, Tyrus.x, on winning the first place. Just took a moment of silence in case someone still voted. Block Creations, congratulations on second place of the weekly Blender competition with the subject 2020. And of course, Raf, congratulations on winning the third place of the weekly competition with the subject 2020. Okay, there you go. It's easy. I need to get used to all this stuff though. I'm just going to quick save this stuff up. Let me see, Tyrus without the dot, or else my computer thinks I'm making a new program. Always happens. Not today, my friend. Then we have Block Creations. I will just add in this one down here. One of yours, of course. Block Creations and one of Raf. Did that. So for the future, happened here. If any of you would like to assist me, send me a DM. There are only 2 things I will ask of you. There is 1, always be there, and 2, if you can't be there, let me just know on time and it will be fine. I appreciate all the help happening. Alright, so that is done. I will change the names later on though. Just need to turn it around. Let's fill in the blank. I'm just gonna add it in. Meanwhile, do you guys have some thought about new subjects? Don't start screaming it just yet because I'm not ready to fill in the blank. Why is it not happening? It always, for some reason I'm doing something wrong though. There you go. variations. Go. Enter off. There you go. It saved me also a lot of headache, you know, thinking about few certain subjects people can win on, so I think it's a very good idea. Now it's more like everyone has done the same thinking of a winner, instead of you guys separate something and me separate something. I liked it a lot more. Of course, if we have 2 second places, I'll just take 2 people. I really don't mind to do that though. It's not too much of a work. I see 3D Bubble, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine. We're just gonna choose a subject and then I'll just explain once more carefully what happened or what is going to happen with the discords and stuff. You don't have to listen at it again. I'll try to keep it clear though, just because 3D Bubbles popped in. Oh yeah, new subject. Let me just clean up my... Well, not like that. I need to keep my paper clean though. Okay. Save as, very good. Going to open up Livestream, text, ideas weekly. There you go. So it's a new month, so new ideas. Did I see that? Yeah, I seen this, yeah. Yeah, I told at the beginning of the stream before I started the weekly, there are 4 entries, you can check them out. And then at WDSA, there is a voting system right down here with V extra. There you can vote on the entry of your liking. I will announce this again Friday. I will announce this again whenever, just to make sure everyone voted. Alright. Yeah, Frank is a nice one. I'm only eager to take this image and put in Welcome on Gabic 3D onto it, but not going to do that. Alright. Sometimes a picture is just enough, right? I'm going to need to have 10 subjects and also give each other the chance to say something. The first one is a factory. How about we change that into a fantasy factory? You agree with that? Sometimes you just need to push people a little bit more to be more creative. Like with factory, a lot of people think about normal factories, maybe not especially about a fantasy factory, so you got more creativity to do something fun with it. Or is... yeah, whatever. Let's just... yeah, it's a good idea. Fantasy. I would like to mix up things a lot more. 3D says Armory. I don't know. You know, I need to leave it up to people though. I need to leave it up to people. Mind my messing around here. A run down apartment. Any more rough blockades? Blockades said city or street scene. Let's just say street scene. It's up to people to think about the periods or the eras, or make it a city or maybe a village. No, I didn't. A dungeon. As you thought is Blue, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fine. Hope the weather is nice to you. Stylized monster. Stylized monster. Yeah, just drop on a team there. We got 6, we need 4 more. Mystery Island, that's a very nice one. I like it when people play around with genres. It's not just an island, but a mystery island. I'm gonna drop in one. I'm gonna drop in Candy Fantasy. I don't know if people can do something with that. It's up to you. 2 more. Catch Fab challenges going on for islands. That's okay. Any more or my internet? Okay, there we go. My internet just dropped off before when I clicked on making the schedule for the live stream. So, a moon base, evil person lair, insects, games. Keep mine. Game set. Moon base. One more. Gamer set. Everything can be a gamer set, right? But it will be, yeah, I don't know. A little too much freedom though. The only thing with a gamer set you have to keep in mind is not to add too much polys. You need to keep in mind that it needs to be triangulated. Yeah. Any idea? But yeah, I did Candy Fantasy. Favorite animal. I think that is a good one. I am only going to use Google because I know you typed it wrong, and I know I would type it wrong. I'm lucky I typed it the right way. Okay, favorite animal. I think it's a good one just to see, you know, everyone's favorite animals. Alright, so we got 10 things. Now the point is, at this moment I have to do everything myself. Iris Jack has been a good help to me, and he's not here apparently, so that's okay. So for the extra votes, weekly. Let me see here. I need to copy this stuff. Let me just put it off screen though. The first one can be with it. No, it cannot be with it. Blah 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 blah. Voting. It's 6-1. I don't know. Some countries they first put the months, other countries they first put the day. I don't know. Okay. I did that wrong. Double P. Typical Dutch. Double P's. Stylized probably with an S. Maybe, I don't know. Still wrong. Wait. This isn't French? Is this how you write in English for you read? This English is just French. I type in Google. You know what? I'm gonna trust Google on this one. Alright, you can vote here at the weekly onto your team of liking. This is English. Yeah, maybe favorite. Yeah, there is two different English, of course. You got American English and UK English. Tomato, tomato, tomat. And they write with AO. Also. Oh, you mean French write with AO. AAU. So go ahead, folks. And vote on your likings here. Okay. You can vote on your own too if you like to. It's okay. I'm gonna let you guys vote away before I'm doing something. Oh. Would be surprised that this actually does not happen with a candle though. But don't tell Ultimate. Almost okay, too hard edges. Let me see, where did we left off? Oh yeah, the weekly. So we got 2 votes, one from Erwin, one from Raf. Block Creations, 3D Bubble, Wakey Wakey. Todd is blue, go ahead. No, I won't. That you can vote on the new team there. Creations, where's Ultimator? Outmind had to go eat. What did you miss? A lot of things. You can vote, by the way, right now if you like to. I'm just gonna wait with my vote until there is like a draw. Maybe I'll even say let's mix the draw up. So you have to make a rundown apartment on a moon base. Could be right. Rundown apartment, another one. Yeah, meanwhile you guys are doing the voting and I'm waiting. Once again, I just deleted the weekly entry and the weekly announcement in the competition stuff. From now on, it will all be done in WDSA. There's an entry that's right down here. There's an announcement, which is right down here. I should not forget to add it in. After this stream is done, just give me a couple of days. I will we'll do something with the winners and ranking. Should also not forget to add those people. I'm thinking of it. Very good. So now we are at it though. The Hall of Fame will stay here, by the way. Now we are at it. What shall we do? Shall we give the first place 1 point, and the second place 1 point, and the third place 1 point? Or shall we do it, the first place will get 3 points, the second place will get 2 points, the third place will get 1 point? How about that? Is that an idea for the ranking system? Or else it's like the third place get the same amount of points as the first place? It might be a little fishy though. Yeah, 3 points for the first place, 2 points for the second place, 1 point for the third place. I think that is also a very good idea though. Makes a lot of sense though. My trip to France, yeah, it was a lot of fun. We first, let me just do the winners ranking meanwhile. So my girlfriend, she does, I don't know, her hobby is, one of the hobbies is gerbils. So she breeds them, she takes care of them, and she takes care of retired gerbils. So gerbils always need to be with you, at least, or else they can get depressive and that kind of stuff. And they also should not be with too many gerbils. So if there is like an extra gerbil, there is a reason to get over here. She will take care of that gerbil. If someone needs a new baby because someone has a gerbil that died but need a new one and don't want to give away the current one, you know, she can take care of all this stuff. But sometimes you have too much gerbils and she needs to bring it away to a real gerbil store, and she can get a buck of that. So we had to drive all the way to a place in the Netherlands to bring away the gerbils. But the funniest thing is, before we did that, we had to pick up 3 chickens in the Netherlands, and we had to bring 3 chickens with us to France. Yeah, so we went to France with chickens in the back of the car. Yeah, the trip was okay. Let me just see. I need to focus also a little bit. So there's gonna be 3 points for Tyrus. Going to end up with 12 points. Just gonna. Well, let me see. Yeah, we also have block creations. 12. So block creations will go up. Yeah, in France, I've been drinking a little bit too much there. Like, they had like beer for me, like they had Belgian beer for me. I enjoyed that, but at some point I wanted to have more, but I didn't want to drink all the beer. So at some point I had a few shots of whiskey. Got a little bit drunk, not too much though. Not annoying drunk, let me just say it like that. At another point, you see, block is getting 2 points, gonna go to 15. The next day, I kind of felt okay. Next day, I had another couple of beers around dinner time. And after that, well, between I had a taste of port. That's nice. Then when the beer was gone, I wanted to drink more. So vodka came up. First I had a shot of tasteless vodka, you know, just vodka. And then I had a taste of vodka with citronal grass. That tasted kinda nice. I drink a lot of it, not everything. Next day I was not like sorry mood. I could feel like I've been drinking. Alright. Yeah, I ripped my liver. I could feel it, man. I was like the older you get, they say the more you will need to recover. I could really feel it 2 days after still, like that I've been drinking heavy vodka stuff. But it was good. Oh yeah, and I had liquor 43 and a half bottle of that. All right. But it was fun. Bad thing, moving a new place. I'm surrounded by beer people. I thought it was your thing, but maybe you also drink a little because you were in a noisy surrounding. You can't focus and stuff. Should not be an everyday thing, of course. All right. Sure, two for community vote, one each for other. No, we're not doing the category stuff anymore. We're not gonna do that. We're doing something new, right? So the new vote will be first place, second place, third place. But I'm like, if I need to give the first place one, the second place one, it's gonna be boring, right? So what I did, I gave the first winner 3 points, second winner 2 points, and the third place 1 point. I think that will work out a bit better. Unless you guys have a different thought about that, then let me know. It is still in development, so I can still change some stuff here and there, but the winning points being added for 2020 is finished right now. So give me some feedback for the new winner ranking list of the weekly. The 30 minutes will just stay the same, I guess. The minute will stay the same, and I think when we at the end of the first monthly competition, we can also add the first, second, and third place idea. Just like the weekly. And of course, the monthly competition at the end of the month, the name will change to extra competition. I know it's all freaking confusing, but after February, or better to say at the start of February, nothing is gonna change anymore. And it will all make sense. I will add in an extra Hall of Fame, which will be the extra competition, which has nothing to do with extra competition that is happening right now. Just wait, February 1. If you got then questions, let me know. How about 10, 8, and 6? Jesus. And I would rather say 10, 7.5, and 5. So you can also get half points. Ultimate has to go brew some soup. Enjoy brewing your soup. But if the fourth never wins, she will be quickly no longer motivated. Well, everyone will win at some point something. Is there a follow along this week Friday? Yes. I'll just start it up at 2. Okay. You guys have been voting for a rundown apartment. I need to get my text back. Winners weekly should be there. No. It kinda is. Okay, let me take the. Hope I didn't screw that one up. And there goes my fucking internet again. Ah. You guys still there? Because I see my internet dropped away. Still alive? Yeah, okay. Dropped away from me for a second. I screwed up the announcement. But all I guess I'll have to do is next subject, rundown apartment, deadline 13:30 GMT, January 13 for Rule C. Like an idiot right now. R weekly. Just doing like this. I know for sure I'm getting the right stuff. Yeah, R weekly, deadline 13:30 GMT. Streaming time. I should not forget about that. Okay, is. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. What a freaking mess. I'm glad when it's January 1. Aye. My apologies. So this will be the new announcement. Would that be okay? Or am I missing something? Come here. Let me just check this out. Okay. Just need to copy that. Like that. Alright, so that will be that. If I need to add something, let me know right now. Anything else, this will be this, and that will be that. I hope for the weekly at least that it's clear. If anyone would like to replace Iris Jack, send me a DM. Save as, yes. Only 2 requirements. 1, you always have to be there, or 2, if you cannot be there, let me know at time before it happens. Iris Check is just going to take a little